Pisces, tap in, drop your sun, moon, and rising down below. We're going to give this one last shuffle. Well, maybe one more. One more, and then we're going to get right on into it. If you have not already, hit that like button, subscribe, share this video, find me on Instagram. All that information is down in the description box, and we're going to pull two cards right now. We have the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. Okay, sixes having to do with choices. The Two of Swords having to do with twos, having to do with balance. Sixes having to do with choices. Now, you could be telling me that you're getting cross communication from somebody. Somebody's not being very clear here. It could also be you needing to have a conversation with somebody to get some type of victory or to bring balance back to a situation here with this 2 and the 6. Because remember, an 8 is all about balance being restored here. Sixes can sometimes symbolize an imbalance as well as choices. But there's some communication that needs to be had, or maybe you need to make sure that somebody's actions match their words, Pisces. You have, and here's an 8 of Pentacles, earth energy. Capricorn energy here with the Devil in reverse, which is a card of addictions, obsessions, somebody's lust getting the best of them. Could be a toxic person that you're having to make a difficult choice about, maybe shaking their hand, giving them a pat on the back and sending them on their way. Maybe this is a time for you to focus on yourself, bringing balance back to your situation, maybe working on yourself, working on your job. The Knight of Swords in the reverse, you may have to let this person go because they're a liar. And with this Two of Swords that we started out here, it could be that this person is just untruthful, or they say one thing one day and something totally different the next day. More earth energy here with the Five of Pentacles, which is a card, which is Taurus, which is an abandonment, a betrayal, the rug being pulled out from underneath somebody, or somebody trying to say that you betrayed them by walking away from them, which really, if you can't trust this person and they're a liar and toxic, keeping you caught up in third parties, whether that's with other lovers or messy friends, family members, mothers-in-laws, cousins, sisters, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of commitment, a happy family card, closing out a cycle into abundance here. And last but not least, just to clarify this, we have the Knight of Wands here, which speaks to player energy. So this is somebody who is a liar, who maybe plays both sides of the fence here so they can get what they want. And this Eight of Pentacles being clarified by the Tower. So there's some type of, if it hasn't happened already, and we are still in that still in this Mercury retrograde, check out your Mercury retrograde reading. This is a Tower moment that's getting ready to happen here. That's going to force you to choose yourself or to bring balance back to a situation. You could be feeling imbalanced due to this toxic personality here that you're dealing with, maybe many toxic personalities. This Knight of Swords, which is somebody coming and rushing in, either maybe to make some excuses, to make themselves look good. But anytime I see swords in a downward position, and this sword being held so high up over this person's head here, it's pointing down almost like to the side here. You're just having to side-eye this person, which we see in this Devil card image. Side-eyeing, looking over their shoulder. Because when people are liars, drop this person's sign in the comment section. But when people are liars, they're always looking over their shoulder. People that say that they can't trust people, that's how you know you can't trust them. Okay, because they assume that everybody is just like them. But this Tower moment that comes along that maybe exposes this person's toxic ways, exposes the lies that they're going through, and you having to remove yourself to bring balance back to it, to receive your abundance at the other end of this, whatever this is for you, they're going to turn it around on you. And again, we see in this Two of Swords here that we have an older man and a younger man here. So it may be that there's a maturity issue between the two of you, and that's the lack of balance here with the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is Leo energy. This card is all about getting the win, getting the victory, being celebrated here. And in the reverse, since we like to read things both ways around here, this is a card that can also symbolize somebody's pride and ego getting the best of them. And it could be these pride and ego issues. Leo energy also has to do with lust as well. Lust, third parties, these lies, liking to be in these toxic situations where they're in control. That could be the reason that there's this Tower moment. And especially during the retrograde, you want to be on your P's and Q's. This Two of Wands here. So we have two twos now. The Two of Wands has to do with, again, making a choice, bringing balance back to a situation, but being at a crossroads. Are you going to stay and deal with this toxic person, this toxic energy, or are you going to move on and make some other choices? Do something else, do something different here. We have another Knight. We have the Knight of Fire over here, and now we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this is somebody rushing in, coming in to give you excuses. Because when I see the Knight of Cups in the reverse, that's either an empty apology or somebody just going through the motions here. That's not very apologetic. Again, going through the motions, trying to do what they can do to keep you here. We see this Empress here in the reverse and the Emperor right underneath that. So you could be telling me that this is somebody that you have a long-term relationship with. And we have this 10 of Pentacles here, which is, the 10 of Pentacles is a family card. Happy life, abundance, long-term wealth, health, being in control of your time here. But when I see that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, which it is not in this particular case, but it can be, again, both sides of the card here, that's a card of somebody removing a commitment away from somebody else to focus on themselves. We see that here with this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, which is you working on yourself, trying to bring balance back to your situation. And with this this Empress and this Emperor, Taurus, Libra energy here, we have Taurus energy with that 5 of Pentacles. This Aries could also be Taurus energy here with the Emperor. There's an imbalance maybe in power and dealing with this person. Could have to do with maturity issues. Could have to do with the lies, the excuses, somebody not doing what it is that they say they want to do, being very selfish here with this Knight of Cups in the reverse. But this also with this Knight of Cups in the reverse and underneath this Knight of Swords gives me the idea that when they come forward and give you this fake apology here, they're telling other people a totally different version of the story. So that's a lot of the confusion as well. This Empress here, again, back to her. This is a card of somebody who is attractive, whether they are beautiful or handsome. Remember, these are energies, not people, though they can be. Who is creative, abundant, can also signify a pregnancy here. Sometimes when I see this in the reverse, it could be a mistress, a third party, but it could also be somebody's nosy mother, nosy auntie, nosy sister that doesn't know when to just stop and mind their own business. We have this Emperor here in the reverse, okay, which speaks to somebody being very controlling and manipulative here, and maybe very prideful as we see this Lion, Leo energy, even though this is an Aries fire sign card here, sitting on this rock. And again, just giving me all the selfish vibes that you're dealing with this person. And that's why you're having to make a major decision here to bring balance back. This person that's straddling the fence, playing both sides of the fence. And we have the 9 of Swords here, which speaks to somebody being anxious, nervous, having high anxiety, not being able to sleep at night, carrying some type of heavy burden, wanting to speak on it, but not being sure exactly how to address it. We have Pisces showing up here with the Moon in reverse, speaking to somebody's hidden motives, things going on in the dark that you were unaware of. And notice this red sky here in this Devil card, Capricorn energy. Scorpio, Aries with the Tower. We have Aries here, Taurus, Libra, Taurus here, Leo here, Leo here. But this Moon card speaks to the duality of a situation. When it's good, it's great. But when it's bad, it's freaking terrible here. But this, next to this Devil card and these lies coming in, next to this this Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is somebody with hidden motives. Again, they like being in a state of confusion, that people don't know exactly what's going on here, so they can continue to lie. There's a lack of cooperation here. More Pentacles energy. More Earth energy with the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. In the upright, this is cooperation and things coming together. In the reverse, it's the opposite of that, a lack of cooperation. But this could be that things are finally adding up so you can see that this person is not telling the truth. Their toxic ways, the fact that you can't trust this person and you're having to pull away from them. The 5 of Wands, which speaks to chaos, conflict, and confusion. Okay, a messy situation. Somebody causing a mess and you having to pick up the pieces here. And again, this prideful Lion here, and knowing that you're getting ready to close out a cycle. So whether this is the end of this relationship or you need to have a conversation and make sure somebody's actions with these wands matches their words, you need to do that because you have somebody watching you from a distance here with the Page of Swords, watching you from a distance, whether that be your social media, literally driving past your house, things like that. But pages are also messengers. So this could be somebody sending you some messages or you being nervous about the message that you want to send because maybe you're going to confront this person through text message. Maybe they're going to reach out to you through text message, Snapchat, DM messages. Taurus energy again with the Hierophant. which is the marriage card. This card speaking to contracts and commitment here, but also this can be a card of somebody asking for forgiveness, maybe when they're exposed, this Hierophant being under this moon in reverse. So we have Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Aries, Taurus with the Emperor. Lots of people showing up here, and Leo energy over here to the side. There's something that this person is doing, saying behind your back, or these hidden motives that they're about to get exposed for. These Mercury retrogrades have no mercy. We have the Three of Wands here, 2 3s. So it could be third parties that are the problem, cheatation, telling lies, getting other people riled up, even though nothing's really going on here. But this is somebody waiting for their ships to come in. You could be telling me that this person is getting ready to jump ship, moving on from your relationship to another person, courting other people, or rallying up the troops so that there's, people against you when they walk away, trying to save face. Taurus energy again with the King of Pentacles underneath this 5 of Wands. And fives are ruled by Taurus. We see that here with the Hierophant. We see it here with the 5 of Wands. We see this Taurus card. Let me know if Pisces, if you're dealing with a Taurus. Another 5 with the 5 of Cups here in the reverse, which speaks to a lack of guilt, a lack of remorse. This person doesn't give a damn about what is going on or what you're going through here. We also have the 6 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks to divine timing. This is a karmic wheel. What goes around comes around. And this is good luck spinning in your favor here. But there's somebody, and so what you could be telling me, Pisces, is that the minute you walk away from this person, here they are trying to come back and manipulate you back into the situation. We have a 6 here with the 6 of Wands, fire, a 6 here with the 6 of Swords, air, and this 10, another 10, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely an imbalanced situation, and the universe is stepping in to show you that this person is a liar, that this person can't be trusted, that you're constantly having to look over your shoulder at this person. And then they come in with these fake apologies, acting like they're sorry, but covering their face. We see that fake apology here with this Knight of Cups in the reverse, just going through the motions here, a lack of cooperation. This is all about somebody whose actions do not match their words. We saw that right here. Making a decision here, playing both sides of the fence, not telling the whole truth. Sagittarius energy here, fire with the Temperance card, which speaks to balance and harmony, things coming together. But this can also be a card of somebody being half in and half out. Again, ready, waiting for these ships to come in. Then we have this 9 of Wands, which is the wounded warrior, somebody who wants you to let your guard down. We have that 9 of Swords here again. Actions and words, a common theme, as well as these pentacles, trying to invest in somebody who's not invested in you, or that gives you a half stepping commitment here. But this is you needing to make a major decision for your own happiness. Because what I get with this Sagittarius energy is maybe this person can't live without you. Maybe you're the rainbow at the end of the tunnel, but you're not seeing that here. This could very much be a reading about not just this person's actions not matching their words and everything that they've been doing coming out here, but maybe you figuring out what your worth is, Pisces. We have 6, 6, 6 now with the 6 of fire, the 6 of air, boom, and now the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles is Libra energy, even though this is an earth sign card, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I say that because for me, this is always about bringing balance back to a situation, balancing out those scales. This can be a card of taking a risk, taking a gamble, or somebody unfairly giving to 2 here. Playing both sides of the fence. We see that with that king, not the king, the Knight of Wands here. This Ace of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy here with the Sun. So somebody wants a fresh start with you, but there isn't really a fresh start because they're doing the same things. They're not making any changes here. Taking a commitment off of the table with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Taking that off of the table. Focusing on yourself. Because with this moon here and this Sun energy here, this person is only sorry that they have been exposed, that they got caught up in the middle of this. We see that here with this Hierophant right here in the middle, right there in the middle, feeling sorry for themselves, asking for forgiveness. Let's just keep this between me and you. Shh, mom's the word. Nobody has to know about this, or it was just a mistake. We see that half-assed apology with that Knight of Cups in the reverse. And then we have this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the Four of Cups in the reverse, which speaks to a foundation in love and emotions, but this is the opposite of that. Empty emotions. It could be, again, third parties, that this person is indeed cheating with somebody else, or indeed including other people in your relationship here, and that's draining you and depleting you. Selfish energy with the Nine of Cups. And baby, if we don't have the Mistress card showing up here with the Empress in the reverse, we definitely have it here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Wands is somebody who is very attractive, beautiful, and or handsome, depending on whether this person is male or female. Focused on themselves, and we see that selfish energy here with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Selfish energy, wanting somebody to pour all into them, needing to remove yourself from the situation, or an imbalanced commitment with this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So while they're talking about commitment, you're not seeing anything, but this can also be this Queen of Wands in the reverse, somebody being very low vibrational in their seeking out attention. So again, back to that Devil card and the Moon in reverse, doing things in the dark, entertaining third parties, cheating, flirting. The Five of Swords, which is a verbal confrontation. In the reverse, this is a defeat. Somebody feeling defeated, maybe because there was this third party, it all in your business, or that this person was involved with here. This person trying not to have a conversation about it, but it had to be brought up here. And with this Ace of Cups in the reverse, again, there aren't any this is what this person can tell you, that they don't have feelings for this third party, right? Once they get exposed, because this person is going to lie about it. They're going to lie until the truth comes out, which we see that here. They can lie all they want, but they're about to be exposed. Because this person only cares about themselves. They only love themselves. They're all about them. It's not about anybody else. It's all about them all the time here. This Ace of Pentacles we'll put here. We'll put that Nine of Cups, that selfish energy right underneath this Knight of Wands. So that selfish player, whether they are male or female, that Queen of Wands right underneath that, this Five of Swords in the reverse, this Ace of Cups. Yeah, this person is super selfish. Playing both sides of the fence, looking for attention here. If we put this down like this. Yeah, let's get this camera down. Knight of Wands here, Queen of Wands in the reverse, looking at each other. This is somebody who refuses to look in the mirror, and they just go from partner to partner, or friend group or to friend group, this family member to you, going back and forth, looking for attention, trying to look for some type of outside validation here. And this is why you're needing to walk away. Virgo energy here with the Hermit card. Doing some period of deep introspection, pulling away, giving yourself or these people some space here, due to this foundation that's been set up on lies. That's why it's not solid. That's why this is in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles is a card of setting a solid foundation in new commitments, something that's starting new, because 4 is at the beginning of a cycle, right? But in the reverse, this is a card of somebody keeping things close to their chest here. So while they're talking about how they need a moment to themselves so they can work on themselves, they're really not. They're entertaining somebody else, going back and forth between the two of you. And we already saw that with the Four of Cups. That's right here, entertaining somebody else. Now we got more earth energy with the Knight of Pentacles. Excuse me, we already had the King of Pentacles out here. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is breadcrumbing, playing games, knowingly making promises that they can't keep, just trying to string you along, Pisces. And then we have Cancer energy here with the Chariot, which is emotionally moving on. Again, which speaks to the duality of a situation here with the young, it looks like twins here, a twin boy and a twin girl, watching this flame burn, again, and ending, burning these bridges here with these lies, these commitments that they know that they can't keep, lying to keep commitments going. You had better be careful with this person, because they're acting like they're laying everything out on the table here with this Page of Pentacles, but they are not. It's not quite as it seems. And look at this page. Pages are messengers sending you messages of how they want to commit, how that other person didn't mean anything to them, or they're not putting that person, if it's family or friends, over you. But this person's getting ready to cover their face. Just like this Hierophant here, covering their face, asking for fake forgiveness. Remember, that's right above that Knight of Cups in the reverse. This Moon card here, this woman in this water, she's in deep up to her knees in the nonsense here, covering her face with this sword pointing backwards, if you can see that, because of these lies. Swords in the downward position, lies, hidden things, things are not quite as they seem with this person, but you can feel that. The 10 of Cups in the reverse. This would be the Disney fairy tale ending, but this is the opposite of that. This is a disaster. Again, just like that 9 of Cups in the reverse, somebody depleting you of your energy, depleting you of your emotions, playing these games. We have the World card here, which is the pause for the cause before the start of a brand new journey, tying up those loose ends, traveling, moving on, starting the next chapter. But this person, when you try to walk away, is going to try and come back. Or this person thinks when you walk away that they can just come back in. You better make sure that when you tell this person you are done, that you block them. Because with this 2 of Cups, which can sometimes talk about a friendship or a soulmate connection here, this is a karmic relationship, is exactly what I'm getting. This is to teach you some lessons in love, dealing with these cowards. We see the Scorpio death card energy here. We have Pisces, you showing up, Scorpio showing up twice, the Tower, and now the death card. This is an ending, but this person's trying to leave the door open. They're going to leave, maybe even ghost you as a way to like not give you the closure that you want. And you're just going to have to block this person and move on, because with this Page of Wands, and that's where we're going to leave this, they're going to be sending you messages of love or trying to fight you and bait you to come on back here. You need to be careful with this person. Pisces, check out your sun, moon, and rising videos as well as this person's reading as in their Mercury retrograde. Don't forget to press that like button, subscribe, share this video, find me on Instagram. All that information is in the description box, and I'll be checking in on you soon, water sign family. Keep it real, Pisces.